Hey guys, this is Legend Killer, and today we have a tutorial on Minecraft modding. Today we will be making a new block. So, let's just get started. First, you want to create a new class. We're going to call it Mod Tutorial and finish, and it'll build the class for us. And I think it appears that it has just put it in the default package for some reason. So, move it down to the SRC package right here and delete that. And then now come down here and find it in the SRC. There we go. Alright. So now under package, do import java.util.random with a capital M, not capital M, capital R. Still can't spell import right. There, import. Now you're going to move the brackets down here and do extends basemod. Extends basemod with a capital B and a capital M. Now in between these two brackets is the main body of your class. I'm going to do public mod underscore tutorial and parentheses and some squiggly brackets under that. Now you're going to do public string version parentheses, and we're going to do return and in quotes 1.0. So this is the version of your mod, and this is required or else you'll get errors. So now in here we'll do a little to-do list. We're going to do add names with a semicolon at the end of each one of these. We'll do register blocks, and we'll do add textures because we need to be able to have a texture for the block. So now under this we'll create a method for each one of these. So you do public void add names, public void register blocks. Oops. OCD here. Okay. Public void add textures. Alright. Whoops. Spelled that wrong. There we go. Alright. So now we have no errors. So first we're going to do is come down here below add texture and do public static block. We're going to call our block new block. And that is equal to a new block. Oops. And so the first number we're going to put in here is the ID. So our block is going to have an ID of 150. Now the second thing you put in here is the material, which sets like the sound that it makes when you step on it and you break it. So we're just going to do material dot ground, and do dot set name, set block name, my bad, and it's going to be name. There we go. It's going to be in quotes, and we're going to do new block. Now this isn't what actually shows up in game. We'll set that up later up here. We'll do, so next property we're going to add is set hardness, and so this is a float number, so we're just going to do 1.5, which is I believe slightly harder than dirt. And last thing we're going to do is add set light value, which adds a light value, of course. So we're going to do 1.0f, which I believe is the same as glowstone. Oops, semicolon. So now that we've created our block, whoops, what's the error here? Oh, there we go. Change material. Okay, caps. So now we're going to register the block, and we're going to do ModLoader dot register register block. We're going to do new block. Still spelled that wrong. There we go. Alright, capital R. So now we're going to add a name to it. So this is what will show up in game. So it'll be ModLoader dot add name. And so we'll do, so this is the thing that we're adding the name to, so new block. And then the next part here is the name that we want to give it. So we'll do new space block with semicolon at the end. Okay, and the last thing we have to do right now is add a texture. So we'll do new block dot block index in texture is equal to ModLoader dot add override. And so the first value here is the thing that you're overriding, so it'll be slash terrain dot png, and what you're overriding it with after the comma is, so we'll just do ours in a folder called tutorial, slash tutorial slash new block.png, and add a semicolon after that. So we'll just save that, and that's basically all you need for the code for right now. So I've already gone ahead and created a PNG file for it. It's pretty simple. So what we'll want to do now is go into MCP, excuse me, and we'll want to run recompile, which will recompile all the sources for us. And then once we're done with that, we will want to reobfuscate it. So we'll be back when that's done. Okay, so we're back, and so what you're going to do is go into reop Minecraft and find mod tutorial. And you can ignore this other stuff. This is something for another mod that I'm making. So you're going to want to go to your minecraft.jar. Whoops. And you can take this class and drag it directly into your .jar. You can close that, and then come over to your PNG folder and take the whole folder and put it into the .jar. And now it should be installed. So, make sure you have a ModLoader installed, because this is a ModLoader mod. And it works fine, no errors. So we're going to go into our game and see, we have the new block. And it also appears in our too many items. Whoops, where is it? Pass it again. Too many items. It's right there, number 150. So next time we will add a crafting recipe and a smelting recipe to our block. So we'll see you later.